We now have definitive proof that cool kids can hack too. And that's because the ex-Michigan quarterback coach, Matt Weiss, who's sports guy, cool jock, he's facing 24 federal charges where he was hacking student accounts and pulling their information. The person downloaded intimate digital photographs and things of primarily female athletes. So, of course, it turns into a weird sex pervert thing, as it always does. And yeah, basically, that's why this is being charged. If all he was doing is like looking at how tall people were, I don't think it ever would get charged, because that's just, oh, it's scouting or whatever. Someone posted to Breach forums and said, I have 6 million records from Oracle Cloud. Oracle has responded and said, nah, this isn't real. There has been no breach of Oracle Cloud. The publisher credentials are not for Oracle Cloud. No Oracle Cloud customers experienced a breach or lost any data. So that's what Oracle says.
That's kind of their first reaction to everything, is to deny. Like, I don't even think they do any research at all. It's like, not a vulnerability, not a breach. We're going to ignore it and put our fingers in our ears and go, no. Nerf Blasters said, did you see the follow-up article where the hacker put their email address on Oracle servers?
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a good way to prove it.
Let's talk about this scam busting thing. This Canadian CBC partnered or probably paid for 3 of the more well-known scam busters, Kitboga, Jim Browning, and Pleasant Green, which are 3 like content creators in the scam busting space, to basically come and show them how scam busting works. They pose as victims. There's a few different ways to do this, and each of them kind of has a different approach to how to, like Kitboga, for example, his whole thing is he wants to waste scammer time.
I kind of love that.
So he like has set up AI and all this stuff to like have scammers talking to people for days on end, and they're just like a complete dead end.
Some of the people actually performing the scams are victims themselves, and that's what's really tragic to me as well. That someone would be that low, and maybe like they're being forced even to do this.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go after like the call centers themselves, right? Go check out these content creators. It's uplifting, it's funny, it's also mildly educational. Cloudflare released on Friday a bot-busting AI, which basically uses AI to generate content so that when other AIs are scraping your site for content, it just gets confused and lost and just scrapes a bunch of garbage.
No way, AI is going to be able to detect that it's AI content.
Well, exactly. That's the thing, is like, so if I'm writing an AI scraper right now, I'm saying, okay, scrape, and if it's Cloudflare and it looks, use this AI to tell if it's AI generated.
Yes, yes. No, there's whole platforms right now that are being built for AI companies to do scraping of the internet. And they're like paying tons of money for this. It is insane. I guess on the other side, that's the reason Cloudflare is trying to do this, kind of poison the well, maybe make it so people are like, well, we don't have a AI solution for that yet, so we'll have to figure out. But it's a cat and mouse game. Eventually somebody's going to figure out that it's fake content, not real content, and just drop it.
This data breach of a sperm bank, I'm assuming it's just like the customer's information, but I'm like thinking of a dystopian sci-fi movie where someone like breaches it and like takes all the genetic information somehow and like then goes and buys 23andMe and like creates an army of clones. I don't know. I think it's really just PII. They don't say anything about like, genetic material was compromised or anything.
Yeah. If it was a trucking company, it wouldn't be a news article. I think it's just because it's a sperm bank. They're like, oh,
the sperm bank is collecting people's social security numbers and driver's licenses. Is that good or is that bad? I can't decide. I don't want to think about it anymore. I've already thought about it enough.
I'm going for bad, and I think we should move on.
Just anonymous? Just allow anonymous donations? No one knows who they are.
Yeah, but then it's like you're giving money to somebody though, and that's always the thing where you go. It's like who are we giving all of this cash to? Like we need to make sure that things line up for taxes, because it's like
let's just say there's a Rick and Morty episode about it.
Yeah.
There's a Rick and Morty episode about what could happen, and you can go watch it.
I'm gonna say this conversation's getting uncomfortable.
Join us for live InfoSec news every Monday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the Black Hills InfoSec YouTube channel.